Alright, so now that you know how to buy Bitcoin with your local currency, the next step is how do you secure that Bitcoin? Or even if you take that Bitcoin and you buy more altcoins, how do you secure those as well? So that comes into the realm of cryptocurrency wallets. I like to think of cryptocurrency wallets as, well, real wallets. It is the place where you store your cash, your cryptocurrency. I wish that I could end the analogy there, but sadly it goes a little bit deeper. Think of it like this. Think of it like you need a different wallet for every different currency you hold. So I would need a wallet for my US dollars, a wallet for my Australian dollars. And if I went on a holiday to Vietnam, I would need a new wallet to hold my dong. That's right, the Vietnamese currency is dong. So compared to a real wallet, cryptocurrency wallets are secure digital pouches used to store, send, and receive currency. They also keep a record of your transactions on the blockchain. Now let's take this wallet analogy one step further. Imagine your wallet. Everyone can see your wallet and everyone can open your wallet and have a look inside. But no one can actually do anything with it. They can't take the cash out and they can't spend it. It's like your wallet is stuck behind a piece of glass, a panel of glass, that's right. A panel of glass so they can see it, but they can't touch it. They can't do anything with it. But whoever has a key to get behind that glass has control of that wallet. Now, when a new cryptocurrency wallet is created, it comes with two parts, just like your leather wallet and your key. So your public address is your leather wallet with a padlock on it or behind the glass that everyone can see from the outside, but nobody can get into. That's your public key. Now, your private key is the key that actually gets into the wallet. Anyone with access to your private key can access the inside of your wallet and transfer funds. So never give out your private address. That is very important. Now, by nature, all wallets are extremely secure, but there are a couple of extra steps that you can go through to improve your own security. Especially if you hold a large amount of crypto, don't store it all in the same wallet. Imagine storing all of your money in one bank account, but if something technical went wrong with that bank account, or it got lost, or your password got lost, or whatever, the bank couldn't actually do anything to help you, and it's gone forever. So that's very important. Use two-factor authentication whenever possible for online wallets. The easiest way for people to get into your wallets is usually through like your account, your username and password. So if there is a two-factor authentication on your wallet, on your account, it makes it that one step harder for people to actually get into. Now, the next step is to go offline. Offline wallets are by far the most secure way to hold cryptocurrencies for long periods of time. My personal favorite is the Ledger Nano, and if you use an offline wallet, it means that you're not vulnerable to the exchange hacks or say the exchange closing down or any of that stuff. You're actually in control of it yourself. So we can jump onto the Ledger Nano site here. This is the Ledger Nano S. It's actually got like a USB cable that connects to your computer. You go through a number of different authentication processes to secure it when you first receive it. And then you've got an address. It can actually do 700 different currencies at the moment, which is pretty awesome. I remember back when it was like 23, so 700 is a big step up. It's 159 Australian dollars, good security, and it's got like support that you can talk to. You can back up it, restore it. Ledger Nano is great. Trezor is another alternative. I've never used Trezor, but as far as I know, I've only ever heard good things about it, and as far as I know, it's just the same sort of theory. So those are your two best alternatives. Now, I want to talk about a couple of problems that we have as cryptocurrency traders and investors. So the first problem is storing your crypto on an exchange. The reason this is a problem is because it can be extremely inconvenient and sometimes even impossible to actually keep all of your funds offline in cold storage. And cold storage means offline. So then, if we know that we're going to be at risk every time we leave our assets on an exchange, what can we do? In nature, the top exchanges are actually extremely secure. The majority of hacks aren't what you think. They aren't a Russian genius forcing his way into the Binance website to steal your tokens. Most hacks are a lot more simple than that. They're compromised exchange accounts or even compromised email accounts. So I strongly recommend creating a new email account for every single exchange you register on. And I strongly recommend that the password for that email account is unique and you've never used that password before for anything ever, anywhere in your life at all. And the second step is to enable two-factor authentication. I know this can be a pain, but it is the absolute best way to ensure the security of your account. If you don't have it, or if you haven't done it, please do it now. Make sure you keep that Google Authenticator backup code somewhere safe as well, because I cannot hear another story of someone falling off a boat, losing their phone, and losing access to everything that they have, all because it's locked behind two-factor authentication. It's a sad and it's a simple story, and please don't let that person be you. Now, the second problem that we have is that even when we can take our cryptocurrencies offline and store them, oftentimes the offline wallets may not have support for every coin. As I said, Nano supports around 700 coins, but we all know there's at least twice as many. There's at the time of this, about 1,400 coins. So that's a problem, right? If you've got a coin that's not supported by your hardware wallet, then you have to figure out what else you can do. So luckily, the problem is slowly getting solved. Like, those hardware wallets are getting better and better and better. But if you can't take it offline and store it on your hardware wallet, the next step that you have to do is you need to do some research and find the specific wallet for the coin or token that you need to store. And if you can't find that, or it seems like a lot of effort because some of these native wallets are quite hard to set up, at least store it on a large, reputable exchange. Please never leave tokens on crappy exchanges. That is one of the easiest ways to lose your tokens. Now, we've talked a fair bit about hardware wallets, and my favorite is Ledger Nano. The other wallet I need to talk about is MyEtherWallet. So MyEtherWallet is an online wallet initially, but you can take it offline. So this is the best place to store Ethereum and all other ERC20 tokens. And it's awesome. It means that if the token you hold is built on the Ethereum blockchain, you can store it in MyEtherWallet. I'm not going to go into too much detail on how to set up that wallet right now and how to then connect that to your hardware wallet, but it is possible. You can do that. But make sure you remember this for the future when you have an ERC20 token or even Ethereum itself, and you want to store it securely. All right, that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next.